Hello everyone, this is Ibrahim Yunus and you are watching Time with Your Life Coach. A place to be to create the life you desire. A place to be to change yourself and to change your life. Because we believe that if you want to change where you are, then you need to change who you are. If you change who you are, where you are will change. And today our topic is a topic I'm very passionate about. And the topic is 5 ways to overcome fear. Are you afraid of something? Is there something in your heart you truly want to do but you are afraid of? So I'm here to teach you some of the ways to apply to overcome that fear. First of all, you need to understand that fear is wonderful. God will never let you do something that you not be afraid of. That fear you have, God is letting you understand that you need Him to be able to do that, so He put that fear in you. And you need courage to be able to do that. So you need to understand fear is wonderful. It brings the best out of you. Secondly, you need to also understand that fear is false expectation appearing real. That fear you have is in your mind. It's an imagination. It's not like there's a gun on you. No, you just think, what if it didn't work? What if it works? Just recently, a lady called me. She had an interview in Accra. She told me, Mr. Yunus, I'm going for the interview. I wish her well. When she came back, I asked her, how did the interview go? She didn't get it. And she already knew it. I said, what do you mean? You mean to tell me that you left from Tamale, prepared and went to Accra for an interview with the intention, with the fear that you won't get it? I'm not saying if she had thought, maybe if she had believed she would get it, she would have gotten it. That's not what I'm saying. But at least her preparation would have been different. When you believe you win a lady, how do you dress? How do you put on? How do you? But if you don't believe you get that lady, it affects. So fear disrupts you. It disrupts you from what you can. So you have to know that one is imaginative. Now the third thing is that you need to separate who you are from what you do. Sometimes you do something but you're scared of what will people say, what will people talk, what will people do. Look, you need to separate who you are from what you do. Right now, this speech I'm giving, that is what I do. That is not who I am. If today my speech doesn't work, it doesn't mean I'm a bad speaker. It just means today it didn't work. Tomorrow I might perform above you. And remember, we are all potential. Potential is who you are but no one knows you yet. How far you can go in life but you have not yet reached there. That is a potential, so you need to understand. And the fourth way to overcome your fear is you need to understand, you need to overcome what will people say. Many people are afraid of what will people say, what will people do. If I come out with this, what will people say, what will they do? Well, Aristotle said if you are scared of what will people say, then say nothing, do nothing and be nothing. Because there's nothing you do, people will not say something. If you walk this way, people will talk. If you speak a certain way, people will talk. Even if you dress a certain way, people will talk. So there's nothing you do, people will. So if you are scared of what will people say, you end up doing nothing. So Aristotle said, don't do nothing, say nothing and be nothing. Well, I said that the best way to cure what will people say is to say something, do something, and be something. Life is too short to let somebody outside to dictate what you are going inside. You need to do you. You don't need permission to do you. The universe is big, but we all have a place in it. Just do you. If people accept you, that is who I am. So you need to do you. And you have to also understand that everything new is hard at first. Everything new is hard at first. I remembered my first time of speaking on camera. When the camera was on me for 5 minutes, I didn't know what to speak. I keep on practicing. Today I can speak well. And you can imagine 10 years to come how I will speak. Let me tell you, you don't have to be great to get started. You need to start to become great. So everything new is hard at first. And it doesn't mean it will stay difficult. If you stick to it long enough, it will become easy. If you are doing something long enough, it will become easy. Normally we want success in the beginning. It doesn't work that way. The first one, you measure your success. The second one, that is how it goes. So I've come to the conclusion of my speech. I would like to summarize my point. The first way to overcome fear is you need to understand fear is wonderful. God will never give you something to do that will not scare you. So that fear you feel is telling you that you need, and God is telling you that you need Him to be able to do that. So feel comfortable, do it. Just have the courage. And courage doesn't mean absence of fear. Courage means doing it in spite of that fear. It's very important. And you have faith in God. The second one is you need to know that fear is false expectation appearing real. It's in your mind. It's not real. You are just thinking. And thirdly, you need to separate who you are from what you do. If today my speak doesn't work, doesn't mean I'm a bad speaker. It just means today my speak didn't work. If you judge me now, you are judging me prematurely. From a potential, I'm working on myself to become better. And the fourth one is you need to say something, do something, and do something. Regardless of what will people say, that's none of your business. And you need to also understand everything new is hard at first. It doesn't mean it will stay difficult. If you stick to it long enough, it will become easy for you. Thank you very much. God bless you. And well known with this statement, status in the world is not defined by what you do, but by how well you do it. It doesn't matter what you do, whatever you do, give it your all. And everybody around you shall benefit from it. And remember, be givers in life. Don't wait for people to show you love. Give love first. Give love first. I would like to give thanks to my deputy manager, OJ. Give thanks to the secretary and makeup artist, Madam Jessica. I also like to give thanks to the production assistant, Ekene, Selom, and Exhibit. And I would like to give thanks to the director himself, John Kamali. And then thanks to Almighty God, Allah. Thank you very much. And I would like to thank you for listening, for making time to listen to me. Stay tuned next week for a new album. God bless you. God bless you.